Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dima Tutorials. Dima Tutorials, as already know, is an educational channel on YouTube, on Facebook, and on TikTok. In case you didn't know, I have another channel, another YouTube channel, Dima Tutorials Online School, where I upload videos on all subjects. I have teachers who are handling the other subjects, okay? Now, Dima Tutorials is for use of English and literature. So today, I want us to look at some questions from JAMB and WAEC past questions, okay? WASSCE and JAMB past questions. I have a few of them that I've selected, okay? If you've noticed, I've been doing a series on oral English, and this is the third episode. So we're going to look at some questions from WASSCE and JAMB past questions, and I selected them from 2017, okay? WASSCE 2017 and JAMB 2017, okay? We have just 4 questions here, so I want you to pay attention, okay? Pay us attention because we're going to learn some secrets that will help you answer questions similar to this in your exams, okay? No matter how the examiner tries to twist the question, okay? If you are able to listen to me, watch this video to the end, you will learn some important secrets of identifying the correct answers to this kind of questions in your exams, okay? Now let's begin. We have the first question. Let's start from WASSCE, okay? We have the first question, sing, okay? S-I-N-G, sing, okay? Now the underlined letters are N and G, okay? Now the secret to identifying this sound, okay? Now this first, what you have here is this sound, okay? Okay, sing, sing, okay? That's the sound you have there. Now when you have N G together in a word, okay? We have N and G together in a word at the end of a word, okay? At the end of a word, then the N and G will be pronounced together as the sound. So the two of them will have this sound, okay? This singular sound. Okay, when you find N and G together at the end, sorry for the noise, at the end of a word, when you have N and G together at the end of a word, the two letters will be pronounced as okay? Um, Now, when you have ng together in the middle of a word, okay, in the middle of a word, now the n will be pronounced but the g will be pronounced g. Okay, that's the difference here. Here we have ng coming together to produce one sound but when you have a word like finger, okay, finger, okay, now the n will be pronounced okay, and the g will have e sound, g, okay. Unlike this, where you have ng, the two of them will be pronounced okay. I hope you understood the difference. Now this is only applicable when you have ng, okay, together in a word where Nigerians, okay, where Africans, especially Nigerians, pronounce the G as G, okay? Those NGs that Africans pronounce as G, they are the ones that usually have these sound, okay? Now, in case you didn't know, I have a book on oral English, an ebook on oral English, and if I haven't gotten a copy of it, okay, it's important to get a copy of it if you want to learn the secrets to understanding oral English, being able to select the correct answers in your exams. Please, I encourage you to go get the book, okay? The link will be at the comment section. The link to get the book will be at the comment section, okay? Make sure you get the book. The amount is just 1,000 naira, okay? It's very cheap to enable you get the book, okay? Now, you only realize this sound where Africans, especially Nigerians, pronounce the G as G, okay? Now, let's say, for example, the word challenge, okay, has ng together in it, right? But we don't pronounce the word challenge as challenge, okay? Because the G in challenge is not pronounced as G, but as J, okay? So when you have ng where the letter G is pronounced as G, okay? The end will not have this sound. But when you have the letter G that Nigerians pronounce as G, okay, the end will have this sound if it appears in the middle of a word like finger, and the end will have this sound if it appears at the end of the word, okay. Now another place to find this sound, this sound, okay, is where you have nk, okay, nk at the end of a word. When you have nk at the end of a word, okay, now you pronounce the n, only the n, not the nk, the n as okay, the n, only the n as okay. For example, we have bank here, okay, we have zonk, okay, Now the N here we pronounce as okay. So that is it about this sound. When you have NK and NG, okay, that's where they occur. But when the G, okay, is pronounced G like engine, okay, the N will not be pronounced okay. It will have the sound. It will have the sound, not the sound, okay. It will not be pronounced as this, but as this, like engine, okay. Challenge, syringe. Okay, these words all have ng, but the n in them are not pronounced okay, because the g that comes after them is not pronounced g, but as g. Okay, I hope you understood that. Now, with this information, let's attend the question. Okay, now you have the first option. You have singe. Okay, singe. Now this is not correct. Okay, I just explained to you that since the G is pronounced G, okay, the N will not have the sound, okay. So option A is incorrect. Option B apparently is the correct answer. I've already explained it. Option C, bond, is incorrect. What we have here is ending, and option D is incorrect, okay. So now let's see another interesting question. The second question, okay? This one is pronounced exam or exam, okay? Exam or exam, okay? When you have EX at the beginning of a word, okay, you cannot pronounce the E as ik, okay? Or as egg. You can also pronounce it as E or egg, okay? Now, the problem is to know when to pronounce the EX as ik, egg, ik, or egg, okay? Now this is a secret, okay? Make sure you get the book. This is a secret. If you want to, when you have a word that begins with ex, your attention should be on the sound that follows the ex, okay? Make sure your attention is on the sound that follows the ex. Now, if the sound that follows the ex is the vowel sound, it's gonna have the e will be pronounced ig or egg, okay. So this word is pronounced exams, okay. Exam, rather, exam, okay, or exam. You can pronounce it as exam or as exam. Now, a word like example, okay, example. The e is pronounced ig, okay. The e is pronounced ig, okay. Example, 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 or example, okay. The letter e is pronounced ig or egg, okay. Now, when you have the s at the beginning of a word and the sound that follows it is a consonant sound, you're going to pronounce the e as, you're going to pronounce it as ik or ek, okay. Now let's look at the options. Now we have explain. Is explain, okay. Explain or explain. Now the e the e is pronounced ik or ek, okay, because what we have here is a consonant sound, okay. The sound of the letter p is a consonant sound, okay. Now option B, we have excuse, okay, excuse. Now this word is pronounced excuse, okay. It has excuse, okay, or excuse, okay. We pronounce it excuse or excuse because C has a consonant sound, okay. Remember, we have a vowel sound here, so this exam is pronounced as either E, exams, or exam. So option A incorrect, B incorrect. Now option C. Now can you pronounce this word? This word is pronounced exhaust, okay. Exhaust, okay. Now the H here is silent, okay. That is a tricky one, okay. If you did already know that this word exhaust, that the H letter in exhaust is silent, you might get confused here, okay. So you should learn all these things and make sure you get oral English guide for senior secondary certificate examinations, okay, written by me, okay. So make sure you get it. And now exhaust, this H is silent, it's not pronounced, okay. So we have you can pronounce this as egg exhaust or egg exhaust, okay, because after es, okay, because after es the next sound we have here is a vowel sound, okay. The next sound we have here after the es, the next sound we have is a vowel sound, so it will have egg or egg, okay. because the sound that follows is a vowel sound. So this is a correct answer. Option C is a correct answer. Now option D is excel. Excel, okay? Excel. It has the eighth letter. The eighth letter here is pronounced, is not silenced like here, okay? So option D is incorrect. Now let's go to JAMB, okay? Now JAMB, we still have questions from 2017. We have, JAMB is very simple. 2017 we have tolerated, okay? Tolerated, and the underlying letter is letter A, okay? Letter A. Now in my book I already explained it that when you have letter A, that, okay, that is usually pronounced as A, the sound is A, okay? A is a diphthong A, okay? Is a diphthong A. A, okay? So what we have here is tolerated, okay? Tolerated. So the sound here is A. Now let's look at the options, okay? Stale is the correct answer, okay? The letter A here is pronounced A, okay? Is the correct answer. Now this is new. All we have here is long E sound, okay? Long E sound. We have here met, we have here mat. So option A is correct. The next question we have cowed, okay? Cowed. Cowed here, the letter O is pronounced ow, okay? It's pronounced ow, cowed. So all we have here is a diphthong ow, okay? Ow, okay? Cowed, cowed, okay? So we have ow sound there. Now let's look at the options. Option A, we have low, okay? Low is incorrect. All we have here is L, low. L, okay? Low is incorrect. Option B, we have flow, is also incorrect. The same sound there. Option C, we have loud, okay? This is the correct answer. We have ow here, loud, ow, and we have ow here. So option C is correct, okay? Now option D, could, is incorrect. What we have there is O. Long U sound, okay? Long U sound. So option D is incorrect. Option C is a correct answer. So that is it. I hope it's been helpful. I hope you learned something from this video, okay? Now if you want to purchase the book or English guide for senior certificate examinations, make sure you check out the link that is in the comment section and in the description box. Make sure you check out the link, click on it and purchase the book. The amount is 1,000 naira. If you are going to see JAMB next year, I've not joined my live online class, make sure you use the number that is on the screen to send me a WhatsApp message, okay? The fee is 1,000 naira and we are covering all the subjects this year, okay? Unlike last year where we learned only use of English in the online class, this year I have teachers that I've employed to take you guys on the other subjects, okay? I have very good teachers who are well versed in their subjects to handle the different subjects, okay? So if you are taking JAMB next year, make sure you join my online class if you are interested in scoring 300 and above, okay? Make sure you join my online class because this year is a competition, okay, among the teachers, because any teacher that his students scores the highest is going to be monetarily rewarded. So my teachers are ready to coach you to score 300 plus, okay? 300 plus, that's our target this year, okay? We are scoring nothing less than 300, okay? DMA tutorials is going to produce the highest scoring candidates in 2025 JAMB UTME, and we are working assiduously to make sure we achieve this, okay? Make sure you join my live online class, okay? The fee is just 1,000 naira for a whole month for a subject, okay? If you want to register for the 4 subjects, you have to pay 4,000 naira. If you want to register for only 1 subject, okay, if you can't afford to pay for the 4 subjects, you can pay for 2, you can pay for 1, you can pay for 3, okay? As many subjects as you want, okay? So like I said, the fee is just 1,000 naira per subject per month, okay? Very minimal. So that is it. Make sure you join my live online class if you are sitting JAMB UTME next year, okay? Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again very soon. The materials is here to help you achieve your academic goals, okay? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon.